Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to another episode of Talking with John Chow. Since I'm in Costa Rica, I'm not driving right now, so this is talking or on vacation with John Chow, whatever you want to call it, not driving. So I guess those people who say I shouldn't be driving and doing video because it's dangerous, well, guess what? You can now relax because I'm sitting stationary and I'm just talking, so there's no dangerous thing here. Unless I get attacked by iguana. There's iguanas here. Anyway, on today's episode, I want to answer a reader email. And this question I get is actually quite common. And it usually goes along this. I don't have the money to buy your 21 step. Can I get it for free and then I'll pay you back from commissions that I make? That's the commission. That's the question. And somehow they think that this is a reasonable request because, if your stuff works, I should make money, right? And therefore, you should have any problem for me paying you back from the money that I make, right? Win-win. That's what they're thinking. Anyway, to answer that question, the answer is no. That's not how it works. And let me explain my situation on why I don't do this at all. Now, imagine you're going to Harvard for law school. And you sit down with the dean of Harvard Law and you say to the dean, Dean, you know what? I hear you got a great school and your law course is great, but you know what? I don't have the $100,000 it takes to go to your school. So here's my idea for you. Why don't you let me go to your school for free? Let me give all your tuition material, the teacher and everything for free. And once I become a lawyer and I make my money from it, then I'll give you your 100 grand. How does that sound to you? Now, what do you think the Dean of Harvard Law would say if you make him that kind of proposition? Yeah, if he isn't laughing on the floor, he'll kick your ass out the door. Let's just face it. Right. So, yet, for some reason, people expect this on the internet. Well, I don't know why. You wouldn't make such an audacious, proposition to the dean of Harvard. Why would you make that kind of proposition to me, right? And here's the thing. This is not to say that I have not done this before, because I have done this before. I have fully sponsored people, fully sponsor them, give them everything, paid up front, give them the course, give everything. And in every single case, that person has never made it. They never succeeded. When you give people something, they don't value as much as if they actually had to pay for out of their own pocket. So one of the reasons I charge for my stuff is not just because, let's say $49 for the 21 step, I actually do not make money from it. I give you a one-on-one coach and all that material. There's like hundreds of pages of content, and I think like 15 hours of videos in there for $49 plus a one-on-one coach. I'm losing money on this. I don't make money on it. So why do I have the $49? It's because I'm looking for serious people. And you prove your seriousness by putting your money where your mouth is. Just like you prove how serious you are. If you want to be a lawyer, you want to go to the best law school in the world, you prove how serious you are by putting up the money. You don't go to the dean and say, hey, give me that school, and once I make the money, I'll pay you back. That's not serious. So when you come to me and say, hey, give me your course for free and I'll pay you back for commission, you're telling me you're not serious. You're telling me basically you're a joke. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what it is. To me, that's a joke. Right? So the answer is no. I will not give it to you for free. I've done it in the past because I don't want you to fail. Every person I've done this for in the past has failed, and I don't want you to fail. So you're gonna have to pay for it. That is pretty much it. All right. So hope that helped you guys. Answered a couple of questions for you. Any other question? Put them in the comment, and if it's good, I'll answer it in the future episode. Okay? So in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy this resort. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.